Hey everybody, hey, welcome back to Landmarkin with the voluptuous, the sensual, the very brown looking Strahz. How are you today?
Ooh, I like voluptuous, but I don't know if that description works on a guy. But
is it exclusively a female adjective?
I think so.
Descriptor?
I think so. It's like, hey, BossFrog, you are looking amazingly curvy today.
Yeah, I take that as a compliment.
All right, you got a big old derriere, and I like it.
I'm liking that bulge I'm seeing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Too far?
Too far. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of too far, we've gone not too far in our building. Oh,
I know, we've been slacking. Well, I don't know if we've been slacking. Like, the floorboards are legit now. That's cool.
These are stone, though.
We've got
the floorboards. Yeah.
We've got this piss pot puke hole here. That's pretty important.
It's the old pissin' pod.
The old pissin' pot and brew station. Barf station. Yeah.
Brr, brr. Are you cold? Is that why you're saying brr,
brr, brr? I'm cold. And you got this bar here that's going. I mean, we've got things laid out here, you know?
Yeah, it's a sketch, right?
Yeah, it's a sketch. And thanks to some fans and doing some more research, I figured out how to do this corner thing you were talking about over here.
So how did the fans, they spin and that inspired you? The spiraling or the oscillation? What was it?
Actual people. Yeah, not objects.
Oh, human.
Yeah. Human fans. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not a human helicopter. Don't go there. Just human fans.
All of a sudden, I'm thinking of meatspin.com. Don't go there. Do not go there.
Yeah, don't go there. Please, for the love of God. We don't want to get sued already.
Do we?
So it was so simple, dude. It's so weird. Like I mentioned the other day, like when we're recording and you ask me a question, I'm like, I just lock up. I'm like, I don't know.
Classic stage fright.
How do I make a cube, Strahz? I don't know. Don't ask me how to make a cube.
Okay, so what's the trick that you've figured?
Well, let's go upstairs. There's more room upstairs to show it off.
But it's hot upstairs in the sun, blazing sun.
Just deal with it. So I'm just gonna make a pretty big plane to work with here, something like this. Throw it in with some. How about some this stuff here? We got plenty of this. Sure. Okay. 2. There we go.
Whoa.
Okay. So all you got to do, bro, is with your line tool, is scale it up to be about yay big. Right?
Okay.
Actually, before we do that, this is, after watching one video once. So the technique is there, but the little intricacies might be a little off. So just bear with me.
Bear with you.
But this is the general concept, dude. So you take your line tool, scale it up to
cool.
like 5 or 6 or something.
Okay.
Click once, so you got the starting position.
Okay.
And then scale it up.
Whoa.
Then scale downwards.
Whoa.
And you can see how this technique will sort of work. You can sort of see, you start getting that angle.
Getting that angle.
This is a really, 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 really bad example, but you can see where you can go with it.
Oh, yeah, no, this is cool. Actually, I think instead of a tavern, we should just have an art gallery, because we're making some fine art right now.
If you want to call it that, sure. Yeah.
I call it Hope.
So,
yes.
Yeah, that's basically, I totally forgot that for some reason when you asked me the other day, like, you can totally start the line tool off at a different scale, and then your endpoint can be way smaller so you can get different shapes,
This is looking sick. We should leave this up. We should sell this.
We'll sell it for $10,000.
Or it's like the start of a great skate park.
Yeah. There's a... Ooh, we should actually make a skate park after this. What do you think?
That'd be cool, especially if they add any sort of like physics engine that lets you roll around somehow.
That would be cool. Well, we should get mounts at some point. I think a skateboard is a valid mount.
Like a steampunk skateboard.
Absolutely.
I'll be like, yo, dude, watch this sick ramp. Oh
my God, look at bro. He got so much air, man.
I did. I really did.
He got like a 1080 off of like a 2-inch curb. What?
Yeah, the lip on the coping was tight. Oh. All right, so that's pretty sweet. Now I know how to do that. Now I'm not some sham loser like you. Jeez.
Wow.
Good
Sham
luck deleting
wow.
all that shit.
Oh, you like that? Zing.
Sham wow. I get it. It's topical. It's funny.
No, it's not. I'll just stop laughing.
Isn't that guy like notorious for being
pedophile? Yeah.
I wasn't gonna go there, but wasn't he the guy who was like he's like just some crazy like coke fiend or something?
Yeah, I think he was not a good dude. Something came out. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he was not the best babysitter, I guess. I don't think you'd want him babysitting your kids.
Yeah. That's like the litmus test there. Would you want him to babysit your kids?
Yeah. It's like, no thanks.
Usually people that are doing the drugs, no.
No.
That reminds me, though, I saw this great picture today of an old Tim Allen, and when he got busted for cocaine, and he just looks amazing. Like, he looks like a 70s Mexican drug dealer. He just looks awesome.
That's how I want my mugshot to be.
That's how I want my funeral to be.
Oops. Shit. Oop, I almost fucked up your railing. Don't look what I'm doing.
It's okay, dude. I don't care.
I'm just seeing
Nothing
these
matters anymore.
little blemishes across the tavern here. I'm trying to clean them up a little bit.
Yeah. Your blemish. One man's blemish is another man's concealer. It's a makeup joke. Doesn't work. Not in this crowd.
Nope. Actually, I wonder what the demographic is on our videos, like male to female.
I wonder what the demographic is for Landmark. I feel like these kind of games, MMOs, tend to have a little bit higher percentage of the ladies.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Maybe?
I think, yeah.
Maybe
I think
the role play, you know?
I think it was like a 60-40 split last time I checked some sort of unofficial demographic chart thing. From like,
now, what's the official chart? Where do we get that?
Well, up your ass, probably, so I don't know.
You mean I don't just go down to like the city hall and...
No, I don't think it works like that.
Okay.
All right, clean that up. Okay. Well, what I was thinking of doing is putting some sort of like cool inlay pattern in the bar top here because it's pretty bland right now.
Do it. Yeah, do it.
Do it, god damn you. Oh, god, that's we tortured them enough with Arnold last episode. We can't do that again.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, darling. It'd be fabulous to have an inlaid marble.
Oh, that's better.
Well, thank you.
You sound extremely wealthy. Is that?
I am extremely wealthy.
Oh, all right. What do I need here? I need a voxel string.
I'm just trying to like frickin' make a frickin' tool. I'm using your technique, by the way. You should be proud of me.
Make a tool, Wesley.
Oh, the game's glitching out on me, man. I can't get rid of my selection. Stop that nonsense. Silly?
Oh, sounds like you need a restart.
No. Let's not get a little out of hand there. Okay.
Oh, I say we get
Okay.
out of hand, boy.
Oh, in hand.
Would you like, okay, if you were on the Enterprise
Okay.
and
That's like a fantasy. Yeah.
like Picard really was your captain,
Oh.
like would you really like take him seriously, or would you just be like, look, old man, you're sort of overacting. I don't really believe.
No. How dare you? How dare you? I would definitely be super... Okay, I'll be super honest with you. I would be super into him. I'd be like... Not like anything weird and creepy, but I would be like... I would think he was like the best thing ever, and I would like totally listen to everything he said.
Wow. Everything he said.
Like, yeah.
What if he was like, Wesley, the best way to woo a woman is to let her sniff your armpit, boy.
And I'd be like, if you say so, Mr. Picard.
Because then I would be like, well, with all respect there, sir, I don't think that's necessarily true.
I have my own techniques.
That would be awesome, though, if you said that.
Well, supposedly, I wonder if someone can refute this, but supposedly that is an actual legit trick. I mean, some ladies really are into that.
What, armpit sniffing?
Like, there's something about like the pheromone, I guess. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. This
Well,
is what I hear.
I've also heard that like the hairier a guy is, like the more pheromones he emits.
It traps it or something, right? Is that the idea?
Yeah,
that's why it's like
something
if
like
you,
that.
yeah, if you get rid of it, then it doesn't allow that scent to accumulate. That's a fun sentence.
Please stop accumulating your scent in my presence.
Yes. I don't know much about that stuff, but supposedly it's a thing. I guess like Matthew McConaughey is famous for having like a naturally... I don't know much about that stuff, and here I am like making really specific examples.
Calling out Matthew McConaughey.
No, but supposedly it's like, oh gosh, I can't. I'm trying to place one freaking line. I can't do it.
We're gonna get a call from Matthew and just be like, you boys
Don't
need to just
talk about me.
You just need to stop talking about me and my movies.
All right.
Because I do Lincoln car commercials now.
He does?
You haven't seen that commercial where he's just like, he's being 100% Matthew McConaughey from like the Oscars, where he's like, all right, and talking about God and Jesus and whatever, like him being the best actor in the world. But that's sort of like calmly reflective, like saying shit that means absolutely nothing while driving, like I think it's a Lincoln like SUV or something, or Cadillac or something. But yeah, it's...
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's really bad. Like, even my wife is like, wow, he must really need some money.
But he doesn't, unless he's on drugs. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why he did it, to be honest. Like, he just came off of the Oscar win. He's got, like, lots of good things going for him. So I'm like, bro, why are you doing car commercials?
Bro. Come on.
It was just like middle school when he asked me how to beat up the school bully.
Yeah, was that weird growing up with some, like, did you think he would be a star from like, could you tell? Would everyone, like, was he popular? Or?
He, to be honest, I kind of saw something like this performance coming because he was always looking at himself in, like, the mirrors in the bathroom.
Oh, a little vanity.
Yeah. And,
was he a heartthrob back then? Did he get all the girls?
No. See, that was the thing. He was, like, oddly always asking the guys what they thought, of what he was wearing. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre, dude. I was a little worried. My mom told me not to hang out with him. Like,
what?
Yeah,
okay.
She's just like, just ignore him and don't talk like him because I don't want you to get beat up. And I was like, okay, thanks, Mom.
Did he get beat up a lot?
Yeah.
Did you beat him up?
No. See, I didn't beat him up, but it was just.
You're a good guy.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, bro.
That's what I tell everyone. They don't believe me, but I tell them that.
Strahz is a lover, not a fighter, asshole.
He would never do that.
But yeah, no, he was. It was a little odd. I knew he was an odd duck. The amount of time he spent looking at himself in the mirror and then flexing, even though he's like middle school, doesn't have any muscles.
Yeah. Well, when you're that young,
So then he started talking about like, what does it really mean to be alive? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just worried about like lunch and milk,
Wanted to trade fruit snacks for cookies.
It's like, yeah, I'm just worried about getting to middle school alive. Like, what are you talking about? All this other stuff.
Did you ever like do that stuff like the bartering when you would get your lunch and everyone would bust it out and be like, what you got?
Oh yeah, dude. All the time.
And that was fun. I liked those days.
Those were good times.
Yeah. I remember eventually some of the smarter kids started actually buying those Little Debbie's like fruit snack things.
Oh yeah.
Not fruit snacks. The Little Debbie's like snack boxes where it was like, probably like 25 cents per pack, and then they would sell them to the kids for like 50 cents.
Yeah, the future accountants and CEOs. Yeah.
Entrepreneurs, to say the least.
Yep.
I don't know. I think they're all like, I don't think they went very far actually. I think they're like drug dealers now.
Probably. It was funny, man. Like I look back at like high school and like what I ate during high school and all the sports I was playing at the time. Not that I was a jock. I wasn't a jock, but I played baseball for a long time, cross country in the off season to like keep up the lungs or whatever you want to call it.
Keep up the lungs?
Well, keep up your stamina, I guess. Not that you really freaking need that for baseball. Like, Jesus, we're sitting out there in an outfield like for 2 hours at a time and nothing happens. But like at lunchtime, dude, I was eating like 3 high school cafeteria chocolate chip cookies and like a clearly Canadian like soda, which is basically just like sugar water carbonated.
The healthiest thing in that was the cocoa from the chocolate.
Exactly. And I'm like, how the hell did I survive, man? Like, I don't know.
You know what? I did that too, though. I would eat basically cookies and pizza. It was middle school too. What is it about middle school?
It's good times in middle school, man.
Oh, that's looking nice.
Well, I got this idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. This is just sort of, I'm just testing some shit out here.
I'm interested to see where this goes.
What I want to do, let's see if this, actually I can go and see if this works right now. Could you move your line tool from my design, bro? This is...
You want me to remove my tool?
Yeah, could you just... Oh, thanks, man.
I think it's stuck in this hole. It's not quite large enough.
Wow. There are some late night love lines you can call in about that.
I need a quick fix. I'm stuck.
I'm stuck and I don't know how to get it out.
What you're going to need is some coconut oil.
Well, the first thing you need to do, son, is not stick it in the belly button.
Oh, whoa. I don't know how you get stuck in a belly button.
Yeah, like all the ladies could just line up on this side, and then all the guys can line up over here. And then they meet in the middle and dance in front of the fire pit while eating a side of mutton.